The new kid is back, and ready to take on another adventure in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. That's a play on words for fractured butthole, in case you hadn't sussed it out already. Are we all on the same page now? Great, then let's get going as you fight your way through the story and beyond with Coon and friends, and the Freedom Pals. There are plenty of unlockables, collectibles and more to discover. We've gathered all our tips and tricks, walkthroughs, and other guides here to ensure you have the knowledge to succeed. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Greet us. If you're looking for help with South Park: The Fractured Butthole, then you've come to the right place. We've spent dozens of hours exploring the town, gathering collectibles, and generally farting on everything that moves to bring you a definitive selection of guides, covering all the information you'll need to get the most out of your adventures. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Cheat early in the game. You need to access the secret Coon and Friends base, and to find the code you should search Cartman's bedroom to locate his diary. If you try and skip ahead but putting the code in early, you'll be admonished by a Bill Belichick-esque Cartman. Here's what happens if you try to cheat in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole summons, as well as your allies from Coon and Friends and Freedom Pals, there are additional characters you can call in to help during combat, including Moses and a cheesed-up Gerald Broflovski. To recruit them all for the Friend Finder trophy or achievement, here's how to acquire and unlock all summons in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole combat time farts. The power of your butt plays a pivotal role in the game, but you'll need to do more than just complete the story to unlock all the available time farts. To access every one of them and earn the fully bloated trophy or achievement, this is how to unlock all combat time farts in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole toilets. At the start of the adventure, you're greeted with a pooping mini-game, which pretty much sets the tone for what's to come. For the Crappin' Forte trophy or achievement, you'll need to find all 21 toilets and master them. So to help you out, here's our South Park: The Fractured Butthole toilet location guide. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Big Gay Al's Big Gay Cats. Big Gay Al has lost his super cats, and to complete his scavenger hunt side mission, you'll need to round them up for him. To track down his rogue kitties, follow our South Park: The Fractured Butthole Big Gay Al's Big Gay Cats scavenger hunt location guide. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. The Headshot Jobmr. Adams is an aspiring stand-up comedian who works at Park County Police Station. His scavenger hunt side mission involves posting his headshot on notice boards around town, and to find them all you can use our South Park: The Fractured Butthole The Headshot Job Scavenger Hunt Location Guide. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Morgan Freeman. Oh, only does Morgan Freeman serve you food at his Freeman's Taco Shop, he also acts as your spiritual flatulence guru to teach you the ways of time farts. However, it is possible to take him on in battle, and he's one of the toughest bosses in the game. If you want to get the farts over freckles trophy or achievement, this is how to fight and beat Morgan Freeman in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Mr. Hanky. Well, howdy ho, your old pal Mr. Hanky the Festive Poop makes a cameo appearance in The Fractured Butthole, though you'll need one of your buddy powers to find him. To meet up with your fecal friend, here's how to find Mr. Hanky in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Canada. Sadly, you don't get to explore an 8-bit Canada as you did in The Stick of Truth, but it is still possible to get a hint of the notarial country. If you want to take a trip north, this is how to get to Canada in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Skin color, race, and ethnicity. While the character creator initially jokes that your skin color will affect the difficulty of the game, it doesn't. There are certain encounters that change or are locked out due to your appearance and heritage. If you need to switch things up, then this is how to change your skin color, race, and ethnicity in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Fartcore up the Soda Loft. One of your buddy powers involves teaming up with the human kite, and using your flatulence to fartcore to previously inaccessible areas. To earn the Divine Win trophy or achievement, you need to use this gift to reach the top of Soda Sapa, and here's how to fartcore up to the lofts at Soda Sapa in South Park: The Fractured Butthole. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Mitch Connor's riddles. Seriously, you guys, Mitch Connor makes an appearance in The Fractured Butthole, and he's totally not just Cartman's hand. During the To Catch a Coon story mission, you'll need to figure out his riddles to reach various locations, and if you get stuck, here's how to solve Mitch Connor's riddles in South Park: The Fractured Butthole.